Hey, how's it going? You know I can read minds? Looks like you don't believe me. Let me guess, you're probably thinking, how can I apply to the King's College? Well, why don't I show you? Let's go.
Let's go. Here's our fun website. Check our reopening plan. And here we go to admissions and we find the how to apply. All right, let's apply. Let's go to our online application. So usually you'll just start the application from scratch, but because I already have one, we'll just start here. Okay, this is super important. So you have to select one of these. So if you're coming on campus, coming to New York City, then you are going to apply for on-campus enrollment. If you are a student who wants to do fully online and you're not coming on campus, then that is a King's Crossover student. If you're coming for the NYC semester, then that's what you apply to. And if you're coming for Summer Academy, which is high school students coming in the summer to learn at King's, and that's your application for dual enrollment. If you're a high school student and you like to take dual enrollment college classes here at King's, then that applies to you. This is super important so that you make sure that you apply to the right thing. Okay, let's talk about these international transfer, and transfers. So quick question. What makes you a transfer? What makes you a freshman? Want to know the difference between a freshman and a transfer? Well, a freshman is someone who is still in high school taking college classes. You are still a freshman at that point. You're only a transfer if you have graduated high school and are taking college classes. I know it can get pretty confusing, so I just want to make sure that I clarify that for you guys. And then go ahead and pick your term year, which is super important as well, so we can know which year you're applying for. All right, let's start the application. So here you're going to put in your information. Here's my fake name, Chuck Chuckles. And you're just going to go ahead and save and continue right when you finish every single section, because you want to make sure that everything saves. You're going to put in all this different information and make sure it's accurate. This is pretty important. We want to make sure that we know if you're going to live on campus, if you're doing early action, make sure that you check all of those boxes. It's also super important if we know ahead of time if you're going to complete your FAFSA, if you have military benefits, if you're taking AP courses, if you have credits. Put all this information in. And right here, you can put your self-reported scores and test scores from your SAT, CLT, or ACT. You can go ahead and put down all the scores for that. And then once you're done, you can check this box and save and review application. So once you finish your application, two things you're going to want to do. You're going to send us an unofficial copy of your transcript. That could be a photo. That could be a screenshot. Just make sure that your name is completely visible on it. And same thing for your test scores. And then you're going to send that to the admissions office at tkc.edu. We're just going to use those to verify the self-reported scores that you put on your application. So that's also super important. Just make sure that your name is completely visible. If you are a transfer and you've completed 24 or more completed credits, then we do not need your test scores. And now that you know everything, we're going to go ahead and jump to YouTube and check out all of the good content that King's College has to offer. Who knows, you might find a video of me on there. No, who am I kidding? You'll definitely find a video of me on there. Thanks for listening.